Canary Islands provide food aid for Sahrawi refugees. The capital or governing council of Gran Canaria Island of Spain has donated $1.1 million to the United Nations World Food Programme or WFP to strengthen food assistance for thousands of Sahrawi families living in the settlements of Western Algeria. This donation marks Gran Canaria's third consecutive annual contribution to the WFP for this purpose. Funding will allow the purchase of approximately 1,100 metric tons of gofio, a roasted corn flour popular among Sahrawi refugees and valued for its richness in vitamins and fiber. The staple supply comes at a particularly important time during the global pandemic and will help alleviate malnutrition and anemia at the camps. Many thanks for your loving assistance, Gran Canaria. May Allah bless the fine Sahrawi people as we pray for the food security of vulnerable communities around the globe.
European Union or EU supports projects for safe drinking water in Cambodia. The EU has authorized a €12.7 million grant for the construction of the Bahan water treatment plant in the Cambodian capital of Phnom Penh. Funding will also be used to install 500 kilometers of pipes connecting 86,000 disadvantaged households to a clean water source for the first time. In addition to increasing overall resilience to pandemics, the project will reduce families' daily expenses for bottled water, thus providing immediate economic benefits. The European Union is a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace recipient and a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care and True Caring laureate. Thank you, European Union, for this long-term investment in Cambodia's infrastructure and future. Through such exemplary gestures of aid and friendship, may the good-hearted citizens of Cambodia and all nations flourish in heaven's love.
Poland to receive funding for renewable power. The European Bank for Reconstruction and Development will send €63 million in loans to Poland for an expansion of the nation's renewable energy infrastructure, with funding also coming from France-headquartered international bank group BNP Paribas. France-based renewable energy provider Quair will build and maintain the infrastructure, which will include 93 megawatts of new power from wind and solar farms. Quair also has existing wind facilities in the country that it will continue to manage. These endeavors will help the nation reach European Union goals of reducing greenhouse gas emissions by at least 40% by 2030. Way to go, Poland! European Bank for Reconstruction and Development, Quair, and BNP Paribas for your wise collaboration to green the energy sector. May thriving Poland achieve all its constructive goals in the light of the providence.
Researchers develop coating for medical textiles to repel germs and viruses. Scientists from the LAMP lab at the University of Pittsburgh Swanson School of Engineering in the United States have developed a special coating that can shield gowns, masks, and other personal protective equipment from absorbing bacteria and bodily fluids. The material successfully repelled the human adenovirus, and further testing will determine if it is also effective with COVID-19. Moreover, the highly durable coating was shown to still retain its effectiveness after being washed and scrubbed many times, thus making the protective equipment reusable. Researchers envision a wide array of future healthcare uses, from hospital gowns to medical waiting room chairs. Amazing work, University of Pittsburgh Swanson School of Engineering scientists. May your life-saving technology soon be available until we someday reach a time of total protection based on divine grace and humans' benevolent lifestyle.
Kind-hearted boy supports Animal Rescue Center, worried about all the animals in need because of the COVID-19 lockdown. 9-year-old Frodo Lynch from Cork County, Ireland, ran 5 kilometers daily for 10 days to raise money for the local Skibbereen Animal Sanctuary and Rescue Center. Rollo became determined to help after a local newspaper reported that the center's founder, Anita Douglas, was struggling financially to feed the 111 dogs, cats, and other residents in her care, with his goal of raising €200 so that more animals can live in peace with plenty of food. An online crowdfunding campaign set up for his endeavor soon reached €1,000. The youngster spent 9 of the 10 running days enduring the rain, fog, and strong winds. Bravo, Rollo! What a beautiful world we would have if more individuals defended our animal friends like you do. May God bless you and the Skibbereen Animal Sanctuary and Rescue Center as we pray for all beings' wellness during this challenging time.
Supreme Master Ching Hai joyfully presents Rollo Lynch the Shining World Compassion Award plus $10,000 as a token of loving support of your benevolent cause. May heaven always smile on you and all those you help in abundant divine blessings.
7-Eleven in Australia adds more vegan options. The international convenience store franchise 7-Eleven has released a vegan range of prepackaged food items in its more than 700 stores across Australia. The options produced after extensive testing for deliciousness include the 7-Eleven no egg and lettuce sandwich, the no sausage roll, the no beef pie, and the no chicken and lettuce sandwich. 7-Eleven Australia's General Manager of Marketing Julie Laycock stated, "As Australia is one of the fastest growing plant-based food markets in the world, it's important to us that we continue to provide tasty, great value products for as many people as possible." Great move, 7-Eleven, and thanks for making it even easier to get satisfying vegan food on the go. In celestial radiance, may your vegan items be top sellers, marking the greater compassionate trend in Australia and beyond.
China, a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Wildlife Protection, Wise Governance, and Compassion Protection Laureate, declares dogs as companions, not food. Following the country's landmark ban on wildlife consumption and trade in February. Prompted by the COVID-19 outbreak, China's Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Affairs has reclassified canines as companion animals rather than livestock. Thus, dogs can no longer be commercially bred, raised, traded, or transported, and it will be illegal to operate dog meat markets, restaurants, and slaughterhouses. The ministry explained that canines have long had a close relationship with humans as companions, helpers, and rescuers. Moreover, surveys have found that a majority of Chinese citizens do not eat dog meat nor support the practice. Our utmost gratitude for your progressive step, China. May humane policies for all sentient beings keep on coming in all countries so that we may finally have a safe and civilized world in heaven's forgiveness.